Well, good morning from the streets of Yerevan. It is now 5:44 a.m. of the second full day that we're here, probably officially day 3. And I am still super jet lagged, especially because yesterday I slept longer than I wanted to. So, I might take a nap midday, but for now, we're going to walk to 2 places that I want to see. And this should be about 2 hours or so of walking. Before we head back to the hotel, take a nap, and then get ready for the next set of activities tomorrow. A few things I should mention as I'm going. The first was, I didn't get my camera out time to film. This is one of the street washing machines, and I don't know how frequently they do it here. I know when I was in Moscow, they did it very often. But just looking at some similarities here, they clean their streets very often, and you won't see trash on the sidewalk or streets. It's very pleasant. And the other thing that I was going to say is that from what I notice, at least now, and I don't know if this has to do anything with the time, there's a lot of police here, and that's good. It has a feeling of being very safe, very clean. So, really enjoyable. So behind me, as you can see here, this is the Union of Film Directors, I believe. Sorry, I know the lighting is making this very complex. But yeah, there's that building, and over here we have some sort of monument in the park. I want to walk further here because I saw, while I'm trying to go to my first destination, which I'll tell you about in a little bit, along the way there is a Moscow State University branch here in Yerevan. So I'm going to take a look at that, and if you can see there, the cat. So this is quite cool. You can see over here the Russian flags, and up here on this gate, picture of the main building in Moscow of Lomonosov Moscow State University. I think you can see the building in there, but yeah, here we go. Pretty cool. So here I'm walking up on the cathedral now. This is Saint Gregory the Illuminator Cathedral. This is the largest Armenian Apostolic Church in the world, and one of the largest churches in the Southern Caucasus. So this was built, finalized and consecrated, I think, in 2001. So this is 1,700 years after Armenia became the first state to have Christianity as a recognized religion. That's pretty large. Fortunately, it's very early in the morning, so I don't think we'll go outside, at least at this part of the trip, and I'm not quite sure what's to come tomorrow. I should mention that inside too they have the relics of St. Gregory the Illuminator. And now to the next spot. And here's the church at sunrise, Cathedral of St. Gregory the Illuminator here in Yerevan. I'm trying to lose this stray dog which is following me, and then cross the street and head towards the Armenian Genocide Memorial. Alright, so we lost that dog, which is good, and we're from the mall now on our way to that memorial. I think it's going to be about a 40-minute walk or something like that, so we've got quite the morning prepared for us. Also very tired already. Well, tired, but not asleep tired. Hope it's someplace opens up, because I'm a little bit thirsty now. I keep forgetting to bring water with me. These very long walks. This one is probably quite a bit, probably a 10-mile walk worth doing now, and perhaps I should have thought twice about that, but thinking twice is a nice afterthought here. Again, so I see some street workers over there cleaning the streets. Just to show you how clean this is. Like, everything is extremely clean. Republic of Armenia Sports Council of Istan. That's my translation of it, but I could be wrong. Alright, we're gonna take a turn over here, walk down this main boulevard. This beautiful architecture here, well, just like the planning of the street, really is super cool. Although that I'm no architecture expert, this Soviet architecture wide boulevard thing, I just love it. Very few places in the world, at least where I live, where you can see that sort of thing. Realistically, probably none. Well, it's now officially sunrise here. We're almost towards that main boulevard leading up to it. So you should be there maybe 30 minutes, which to you guys is probably just a few short screens. And over here is the Embassy of the Russian Federation. Okay, so I think we're going there at one point. That is the cognac factory. And over here I think is a different factory. And over here is Victory Bridge. And there's this place to go. Generally a very beautiful view at sunrise. There's still this weird like fog that's preventing from seeing the mountains off in the distance, I think. But hopefully we'll be able to see more. That is where we are walking. That is the memorial. It's quite a far walk from here, I suppose. So I just kind of clickbaited that in a way. I was going to go to that memorial, but upon seeing it over the bridge, just how far it was away, I figured if there might be a chance that we're going to do that again in a day or two, that I will just let things be as far as that. I'll just show you it when we're there. So for now, I'll be walking back to the hotel, trying to get a nap before I meet my friend later. And I think on this one, we'll actually be able to film some stuff. So that will be good and can see more. For now, here next to this park. And behind me, the Russian embassy here. And just some more buildings, including the consulate. Hopefully find a place to get a quick bite to eat before we go to bed for a short amount of time.